Hey there, I'm Cameron from the Expert Circle at Content.ai, and today I'm joined by my colleague Samina. Together, we're going to tackle a fairly common question. What is the difference between spaces and collections? And how do these two things work together? So let's start with collections. Collections help you organize your content based on your organization's structure and needs. They make it easier for everyone to find what they need and focus only on what matters to them. So here's an example. Imagine your project involves multiple departments like marketing, legal, and product. You can create a separate collection for each department so that each user can see and manage only the content that's relevant to their work. The collections aren't just for departments. You can also use them to group content by things like region, such as North America or Europe, campaigns such as a spring launch or holiday sale, or other initiatives such as FAQs, UI microcopy, or Help Center articles. Each collection can have its own permissions and workflows so that each team can do their work without stepping on each other's toes. This structure can help to keep your content organized, your teams efficient, and your project scalable. Now that you know about collections and what they are, Samina will introduce spaces and discuss the benefits of using spaces and collections together.
Thanks, Cameron. All right, let's talk about spaces. A space is an additional layer in Content.ai that gives your content a channel-specific context. Whether it's for a website, a mobile app, or a digital channel, spaces can help your team focus on the content that belongs to that specific destination. Here's an example. Imagine a company with two different channels. A product website where customers can learn about features, pricing, and updates. Then there's a customer support portal where users can find FAQs, troubleshooting guides, and tutorials. So instead of managing these in separate projects, they create two spaces instead in a single Content.ai project, one for each channel where they share a single content model, which makes it easier to manage these multiple channels. So if you connect spaces and collections together, what's the outcome? Well, each space can be connected to the collections that matter most for that channel. So content creators working on the support portal can only see and manage help-related content, while the product team can focus on the product-related content and announcements. This setup brings multiple benefits. One is efficiency. Teams work only with the relevant content. And two is clarity. Everyone knows which content belongs where. Then there's 3, accuracy. You can use the previews to see and match the final experience. And lastly, 4 is the governance. Roles and permissions can stay clear and controlled. With spaces and collections together, you can keep your content organized, connected, and easy to manage without the silos. If you'd like to know more of what you can do with spaces and collections, then check out this blog post about managing multiple websites efficiently in Content.ai at content.ai/blog. We also have a learning path that will guide you how to set up your project to manage multiple channels using spaces and collections. And we also have documentation about knowing what you can do with spaces and collections, where you can find all of these at content.ai/learn. If you have any more questions, you can contact us and we'll answer them for you. Thanks for watching.